Okay, so she sent me a screenshot of Ben saying some pretty nasty shit to her.
Yeah, Grace is like an ugly fat cunt.
It was a hairy pussy.
Oh, that's so sweet that you virtue signal to your chat. I don't give a fuck.
And then Ben starts texting me from not just his Gmail, but from like different numbers. Why would you just lie about me for a touch? Like, are you...
Disabled people who just start a stream. There's a deaf panel of VoIP people who communicate with sign language. There's King TL has streams for hours at a time.
Okay, so she sent me a screenshot of Ben saying some pretty nasty shit to her in a text message. And
what did I say to her?
You said that you told people she sent you a pussy pic or something like that,
She
right?
did.
So we're just gonna, can you confirm or deny these allegations?
No, I was.
I fucking hate you, you little pussy ass bitch! I thought you actually were like. You're actually such a pussy ass bitch. I thought you were
you should
type of person.
I do believe her. I do believe.
And treat you like one of the girls. Fuck you, Ryan.
No, I was wrong.
Stop. I'm being a little glib. I don't think you did. To be clear, I don't think you fucking sent him that picture. I just wanted you to say that you didn't do it.
She sent me a pussy gif. She'll admit that.
That's a little different. That's
my God.
Oh wait. Sorry, Kell, you're frozen.
Kell about to rage quit.
I wasn't lying.
Hey Zach, I'm doing it on purpose. I'm sorry. I'm like I know I should.
You should join the Crucible crew. They love behavior like that.
We're gonna need to see the pic to verify if it's who's telling the truth.
Send it, and see why he said that. That's crazy.
Now, Kell, I was using a double entendre.
What's crazy is that any of you actually exchanged real phone numbers.
I never have ever regretted ever. Yeah, I'm like a lot more like speculative with my phone number now. For sure.
Yeah,
I gave my number,
baby.
I gave my number to his daughter because I thought I was gonna pick her up from LAX on the way to go see whatever, but she bailed, just like you guys bail on fucking everything. Like it's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing at this point. And yeah, and now ever since Ben texts me once a week, smokes. Walk away. I sent you I said that you sent me a pussy pic on stream. You should probably clarify those allegations. Like, are we dead ass? Like, you guys are so desperate. It's kind of actually embarrassing.
Where?
The only people that would have you on a panel is, I guess, someone like Ryan. Yeah, Oh, okay.
Hi,
Ryan
Kell.
dropped himself. What a pussy ass bitch. What a runner.
Kell, did you see how you use the word pussy now like 4 or 5 times? In what sense did you mean the word pussy?
Mute it, babe.
She's gray rocking us. I would like to clarify that I did bail on Kell for the whatever podcast, but I did let her know ahead of time, and so I wouldn't call it bailing. I just couldn't make it.
Kell, don't you dare Rob Nor us.
This is what Rob Nor does. He says, like, I'm just going to talk to my chat.
She seems awful triggered. She took the headphones off.
I mean, she sent me a GIF of a pussy. That's true. Now, in what sense?
Calico.
And did the pussy have orange and white, orangish hair? Yeah, it was a hairy pussy. And I would have suspected that she would have sent me a pussy GIF with orangish hair, and I noted that.
You were right, Kev. It got spicy. No, nigga.
I want to hear the argument.
I know.
Is that her boyfriend? Ooh. Oh! Dad, get ready. You're about to get it. Oh, no, it's the... Never mind.
It's the roommate.
Yes.
Is this a male, female?
I want to
Trans
zoom
woman.
in and see. Okay.
This is trans? Oh.
Yes.
And you're muted,
I don't remember her
Kell's
name.
friend. Or
You're
you're
muted.
great rocking us,
We
too.
can't hear you.
This is more entertaining this way.
This confrontation is about to be lit.
These aren't the brightest bulbs.
What's going on? How's it going?
Hi.
You guys told you about. The Thorp.
Oh my gosh, it's messing with my hair.
I know. The Vegas people. These are them, and they're. I don't know why mine is.
The Vegas people, is that what she
Vegas
calls
people.
them?
Panel.
I was born in Vegas, actually.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And they're not saying anything. They're some pussies. They're running.
What's going on?
Your friend doesn't seem like she knows what's going on. We're trying to figure out if she knows.
Grace.
Hello.
My name is Whimsy.
Whimsy?
Yep.
Nice
I just
to
got
meet
back
you.
from a poetry event. A few
Nice
people
to
came
meet
up to me and told me that they cried. It was so nice.
Whimsy, perhaps me and you could smooth things out on behalf of Kell. Kell, stop hitting your own equipment, babes.
You're literally hitting your own stuff. I love this.
Whimsy, Kell is mad at me, and I'm not sure why. She seems to think that I set her up for a content house, when all I did was tell her I wasn't going to one, but that she could go to it in my place if she wanted to. That's the truth.
Okay.
How can she hear that? Kell, you want to talk to me, or do you want Whimsy to talk to me?
Yeah. What's going on? What happened? You tell me your side, Kel.
Give me this. I got this.
What? You don't just. I literally just. My shoes don't even.
Such disrespectful behavior.
Yeah, she's treating
Your friend
him
is
like
just confused.
Rob Nor treats Andrew Wilson.
Also, Kell blamed her falling down an escalator when she was in Vegas on me, which I don't really think is fair considering
Who
that I
actually
wasn't
blamed
there.
you? I'm like, stupid.
You said that it was my fault for sending you to Vegas that you fell down that escalator, which
Damn.
I don't really think you can really blame on me.
Sorry, Ben. Kazak said, boot Ben, keep Grace for $9.99. So thank you, Kazak. Ben, you get at least 10 minutes in the back, or well, he left. So
hopefully Kell can control her.
Hey guys,
volume
this
at
is Ryan's
point.
panel.
Never
This
mind.
is Ryan's.
yeah, hey Whimsy, good to see you.
Fuck that cunt. I'm like, bro, I literally.
Thank you for the
don't
gifted
understand.
sub, WL. Thank you.
What's it? I'm just letting the content flow. I'm letting it do itself. I'm not policing. Although I was actually gonna tell Ben not to misgender people, but besides that, that's
Oh
you know,
my
I
God,
have my
Ryan!
boundaries.
I'm pretty
but-
sure that was a mistake, but okay.
No,
Kell,
it
are
was
you gonna
clearly on
respond?
purpose.
Kell, are you gonna
Mistakes
respond to anything
were-
I'm
It
saying?
was
Because
on
there's like
purpose.
literally no reason.
Every time
we
you two
should
come up
be-
on panels, the subject always changes to you.
There's
No,
no.
I'm literally not.
Oh.
There's no reason.
That's
There's
so
no.
real.
There's no reason for you to be angry at me. But if you just want to like have a rage temper tantrum, that's fine by me. But maybe this is why you get 14 viewers on average. Not very emotionally regulatory. Could be. Could be the hair. Could be the makeup. Okay. Not gonna respond. Who's the pussy now, Kell?
So about violence in the police academy or whatever we were talking about, your First Amendment justice rights.
And let me also add that Duck, love Duck, friend of the stream, put out a great short today or yesterday about Anna Kasparian on CNN. It was a great short, Duck. I gave it a like. I hope many other people do. I would love to bring you up. I only have 6 slots, but
No, you can bring them up.
If you wait, they're saying I'm on mute, but I don't think I am. Let me just make sure that my audio is coming through. Yeah, it is. Okay. But yeah, if someone wants to boot another panelist, that is always an option. Just want to let you guys know. But anyway, carry on with the conversation. In fact, actually, I'll step back for a second and let Duck come up. So
Ryan, you're actually such a
wait.
fucking bitch ass. Like I literally just confided in you. Like I'm like, okay,
I
that's
apologize.
on me for being parasocial and being like, oh yeah, these people hurt.
maybe a little bit, but I mean, if
Plus, no, I will never tweet for you again, ever. I'm like, oh, boo-hoo, I know. Not a fucking. You're such a rat, though. You actually are such a rat.
Whoa.
Like everything that everyone said was actually so correct. I just can't believe I was so stupid to like think that you were one of the girls. You know.
Ryan betrayed you as a friend by having me on panel. Can you at least clarify what
No,
you're
it's
mad
not
at me
about-
about?
I think Ben more so.
Oh, please. A double entendre
wait.
about pussy. Give me a break. Kel's not 5
Real
years
quick,
fucking old.
guys. Real quick, before you fight about this, there's 2 things I want to say. Kazak for $10 $9.99 says Grace has Walmart feet. Prove me wrong. I don't think this is the venue for that. But Marathon Kev says Kell versus Grace 1v1. Kell, do you consent to this 1v1?
They paid for it, Ryan. You don't ask for people's consent.
I'm like, that's how you make
I
money.
do. So
About
is that a
what?
yes?
About what?
About your obvious problem with me.
Okay, now am I gonna get a cutoff? Now that you asked me for my consent, am I gonna get a cutoff? Because maybe I won't consent unless I get a cutoff.
What's a
I mean,
cutoff?
you say the word and I'll end it. Like,
Okay, what is your problem with me, Kell? I got you an opportunity to go to a content house. That's the last time we talked. Are you mad at me for laughing about you falling down the escalator? Kell, you're such a fucking loser. You know that? Who's the pussy now? Who's the pussy now? Muting to talk to your stream? Just talk to me face to face. You're a big girl. You're a big girl. You're not a baby.
And the only time we have had the opportunity
You're not a baby,
you
Kell.
bailed. You bailed the only time we've had the opportunity to be face to face. So
That's not true.
yes,
I
it
told
is.
you I couldn't make it to the Whatever podcast and thanked you profusely for offering me the opportunity. I wasn't mean about that at all. So
I'm like,
wrong.
Grace, if you had 3 guesses and the first 2 don't count, what do you think my problem with you is?
Laughing at you for falling down the escalator.
No, everyone did that, including my best friends and
Okay.
potential like crush or whatever.
I heard something like you thought that I was going to the content house, but you thought maybe I set you up and told you I was going to go and then didn't go to like isolate you and make you into content, which is not true. I told you beforehand that I wasn't going. That's why there was an open spot for you.
That's also not it. I'm like, I love that you're playing ignorant. I told you if you have 3 guesses, the first 2 don't count. So you can still try and guess, but I'm like, you can act stupid. I'm like, it just doesn't make you look cute or like special.
I'm honestly not acting stupid. This is what I've heard you complain about me. What is it then? I don't calling you fat, maybe?
I guess it's just a mystery to all of us, bro. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna all like wonder.
Okay, if you don't want to be an adult and tell me what your problem is, you can just into the ether for the rest of your life. I don't okay. Why don't you just tell me what your problem is with me? Okay. Chat, I appeal to you. I'm not playing stupid. While she's muted, I'll tell you what happened. Me and Kell met each other.
Grace, I'm like, I can't have a conversation with someone playing retarded. Like, if you're gonna play stupid, there's
okay, then
nothing
don't have
I
a
can
conversation with me. Mute yourself, talk to your stream. I'll tell people what happened.
So,
So,
you're delusional.
oh, now you want to talk over me. So do you want to tell me what your problem with me is or not?
No, I'm just letting you know, Grace.
Okay,
like,
I'm
I think you
delusional
know.
and I'm playing stupid. Okay, I think you're an envious cunt. So you can mute yourself, go back to your
Wait,
stream.
envious of what? Envious of being the incest girl? Grace, I actually really sympathize and cared about you. I'm like, in a parasocial way.
Envious
granted.
of not having to cover my forehead with stupid bangs, envious of not having a face like a mongoloid, envious
Let's
of
do
not
this.
being 40
Let's
pounds
do this.
overweight, envious of
You know what's crazy,
having an
Grace?
actual career, envious of me having more than 14 viewers on the average stream. There's a lot.
Grace,
There's a lot,
Grace,
Kell. There's a
Grace.
lot. Let's be honest.
Here, Grace,
But, you
let
know,
me uncover my
I
forehead
wasn't
while
going to
I
go
have
there,
you.
but you wanted me to guess. You wanted me to guess what you're angry about. Well, those are my guesses.
Grace, let me uncover my forehead while I talk to you, so I feel
I would
vulnerable.
move the bangs back. It's not a good look. But okay, go ahead.
Okay. I just want to let you know I do have a career outside of streaming. This is my
yes,
hobby.
you're an
Like,
auto sales assistant.
I do have a very fun time like streaming. I think it's a good time.
You're a used
But
car
also-
saleswoman. Okay, yes. I'm very
But also-
impressed.
So
Wait, one
Testicle
second, just let me
Johnson-
finish. Let me just
go ahead,
finish
Kel.
real
I
quick.
apologize.
I'm like, Grace, anytime someone came into my chat and they're like, yeah, Grace is like an ugly fat cunt, I'm like, as much as I really don't like you and I despise you as a person, I will still be like, Grace is objectively pretty.
Oh, that's so sweet that you virtue signal to your chat. I don't give a fuck.
No, but Grace, it's not about you being like objectively ugly. I just think you're ugly inside, which is a lot harder
Oh,
to shake.
thank you
I'm
so
like, I
much.
can
But
be
you won't tell me
4
why.
pounds
You won't
overweight.
tell me why. You just think that
I'm
for
sorry,
some
Grace,
mysterious
you can wonder about
reason.
it. You can wonder about it in backstage because someone, specifically Tessie Johnson,
Wait.
donated $20 to give you 20 minutes.
Thank
in
you,
the back, so-
Tessie. Thank you,
Yeah,
Tessie.
shout out Testy, W Testy,
Well,
we love
Grace.
Tessie.
You can think about, you can figure out.
Like completely valid, where it's like, yeah, if someone doesn't know, just tell them. We have talked about it. We've talked about it multiple times, to the fact where I like blew them off, blocked them on most things, until her dad texted me and was like, yo, I literally said that you sent me a pussy pic on stream. You should probably clarify that allegation. I'm like, and this is just like
The only time Kell and I
I'm like,
talked
I
about
don't
any issues
do
she
stuff like
had
that.
with me
It was very upsetting
was
to me
on stream,
at the
and
time,
she literally
and I was like, seriously lying about me,
apologized.
like on stream for attention.
Okay, wait, don't. Okay, look.
No, I'm just letting you know.
What did I
you
lie
asked,
about?
I'm answering, so please let me finish, just respectfully. And I called Ryan about that, and I said, hey, it's really bothering me. I was like, I haven't talked to them in months. They raised money to come to my house unprompted when I really didn't do anything except like make content for them.
That's a Juno troll. That never happened.
I interacted with them to the point where I went out to the Vegas house.
That never happened.
Never were planning to come. They never sent me the money that Adam's dad sent them. I still went. I made an ass out of myself. They laughed at me.
I never promised
I burned the
Kell
bridge after that.
money.
Never interacted with them. Never called them out after that. They raised money to come to my house unprompted.
I never
Everyone was like, "It's fine. They're more
raised money
scammers
to
than they
come
are
to your
stalkers.
house.
You're probably safe." And then Ben starts texting me from not just his Gmail, but from like different numbers. I'm like, I'm feeling uncomfortable already. Like, I know it's my fault for interacting with them at all. And like, Grid warned me. And everyone warned me. And then he's like, oh yeah, just so you know, I told people on stream that you sent me a pussy pic, and you should clarify that allegation. And that's the last time I ever talked to them, because I was like, oh, why would you just lie about me for attention? Like, are you guys that desperate? And then Ryan put me in a position to talk to them, and I'm like, I just thought Ryan was like more of like a girl's girl. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just like, so when
He's
you
not
ask,
a girl,
why wouldn't you
Kell.
be clear with her? There's no more future reason for me to interact with them when I've given them the benefit of the doubt at every turn and tried to like be respectful and nice, but they just actually really hurt my feelings and have like disrespected me every chance they have the opportunity to. So that's why I'm like respectfully.
You're saying that.
Well,
Ben
thank you for sharing that. We now have a very clear understanding.
Okay, no.
of what's going on.
Wait, stop. Just let me say.
Nothing is clear to lasagna.
Yeah. So you're saying that Ben was lying when he said that about you.
It was like a cat gif or something. That's what.
No.
Fucking shit, dude. I've never texted him privately. Like, I never would have given him my number or anything, like, except that I really like.
She never texted me privately.
I'm like, I hate
true.
That is not true. That's a damn lie. That is a goddamn lie. She a lying hoe. Also, Dad,
I got it right here.
Did you hear that she said that you sent her text from multiple different messages? Can we?
I think my phone number changed.
My dad's number. I stopped paying his phone bill, and so he had to go to his email account, his iCloud email account, and then he got a new number. And unfortunately, my dad, or fortunately enough, because it has provided us with some content, when he texts me for smoke, sometimes he misclicks and texts Kell because she's the most recent text, communication on his iMac. So that's what she's referring to. Yeah, I think we should expose the DMs. Open them up. Open the files.
I think she already said it. She already said he would lie about it for attention. That was in like the whole explanation she just gave, right?
You're also asking
everybody
one person
understands.
to explain the motives of another person.
Everybody understands what?
Everybody understands what happened. No one here is unclear about what happened.
No. They even went over it.
It's a joke. It's a
cat.
double entendre.
Ryan said, I think she sent him a cat gif. And that's intolerable. That's not respectful.
I said pussy.
Obviously, we all interpret and use from different sources. The source that I'm interpreting, it's like what Kell's telling me is like kind of new to me, so I'm trying to like encompass it in real time. But Ben said that Kell sent him like pussy pics, and it was very orange, and like he was just like okay with, like it was very not nonchalant, so it seemed very believable.
Really?
They're trying to figure it out.
You think you're gonna say it's very believable that
you think people who are just downright fucking infamous on the internet for being drama farmers
I don't think
baseline trustworthy?
Very orange.
I don't think Ben,
He's not
I
a
don't
good
think
discerner of information.
I don't think Ben is infamous at all. Like he's.
Well, you're wrong.
You don't?
You're wrong.
You don't?
I said I
In these
suspected
spheres,
your
he is,
pussy would
like,
be
unironically.
ginger.
I don't feel comfortable.
Let's assume that he has no credibility, which I'm not really a watcher of the Thorps. I don't watch them. I've heard a lot of stories.
He has no credibility.
However, let's go with that.
Let's say he has credibility for the
Why
pussy
would you
pic.
be upset that someone with no credibility said something?
Obviously, it was an orange cat gif. ...
Everybody could see that.
I think that it was just. I think it's personally upsetting when somebody starts spreading news, spreading information, like the idea that you are sending them pictures of that, right? Like I think that's like a genuinely upsetting thing, regardless of.
No, I agree. No, Ryan, I agree with that 100%. 100%.
Especially when it seems to like to try and reignite an old drama.
Listen.
And the internet is filled with people like Lasagna who will play into it regardless of the lack of credibility.
No. Stop.
You guys lack discernment.
I don't really follow Kell that much, but within this premise, it's like, okay, Ben said an set comment, and I was like, okay, that somewhat makes sense. He didn't really push it, and I just believed it, right? But if Kell is saying this, then I mean, Ben is kind of scuffed.
Grace, feel free to say I sent you a huge dick pic. Ricky was trying to virtue signal in the chat and say like, what if someone said that you sent them nudes or had sex with them? And I was like, I literally went through the list. I was like, yeah, this guy did, this guy did, this guy. It happens all the time. It's called a fucking joke. It's called a joke.
It might just be someone sending.
I just said she could clarify.
Yeah.
Actually think it's Kell. I don't know what to say.
It's irrelevant. What if she had sent him the picture?
Okay,
you're missing the entire point of what it takes, what kind of a man.
Now they're debating what would have happened if she sent it you nudes.
Right now, okay, I feel like you're low.
I'm talking sense, and you don't understand it because you're literally the worst person at discerning information
I've
ever met in my life.
How old are you?
By the way, you know Juno, our chatter? Juno went in Kell's chat and said that we were raising money to go to Kell's house. That literally never happened, but Kell says
Kell's house. How would I know what her house was?
I don't want to show up to her alcoholism den in fucking LA or wherever.
We want to go to Kell's house.
I mean, that's some low-hanging fruit.
To fucking documenting that weird shit.
I used to think he was a troll, but he gets so upset so quick, I can tell he really means what he's saying. He just thinks he's smarter than everybody else, and that's why everybody else thinks one thing and he thinks another thing, because he gets it. He's on another level.
Wait, lasagna or Ben? Or both?
Lasagna.
Yeah, I don't really care about being smarter than anybody is. I just, care about things that I care about. You can be smarter than me, bro. I don't care.
What Kell said to Ben Thorp? Is that what you care about?
The fuck are you on about? You're saying, dude, can you just mute? You're just old and stupid. You don't know what you're talking about.
Good point.
Okay.
Valid.
Now that we got that out of the way.
My argument is you are old and stupid.
Talking about the thing he brought up 3 times in a row.
Not the okay boomer.
Dead air.
Anyway, I was more interested.
Not negating her pain.
Maybe I'm self-centered like this, but I was more interested in reflecting, at least in the moment, on.
I want to see the whole Kell breakdown of her trauma.
Anymore.
Okay, wait, hold on.
So you're saying that Ben was lying when he said that about you?
It was like a cat gif or something. That's what.
Oh no, I think it was before this. She was on stream. Yeah, when she was crying.
I went to and said that you said. So her dad texted me and was like, "Yo, I literally said that you sent me a pussy pic on stream. You should probably clarify that allegation."
I did say that.
I was like, "Bro, I don't do stuff like that." It was very upsetting to me at the time, and I was like, "So you're just lying about me, on stream for attention?"
Okay, wait, don't. Okay, look.
No. I'm just letting you know. You asked. I'm answering. So please let me finish, just respectfully. And I called Ryan about that, and I said, "Hey, it's really bothering me." I was like, I haven't talked to them in months. They raised money to come to my house unprompted, and I really didn't do anything except make content for them involuntarily. I was very naive in the way that I interacted.
She was raped for content. She was content raped.
She was naive. She didn't know what she was getting into.
She unconsensually gave us content. She was content raped. She was YouTube raped.
I non-consensually made content.
Non-consensually made content for them? By the way, she just 5 minutes ago said that she's not mad about us laughing about her doing the escalator thing because everybody laughed at her for that, but I guess that changed within the last 5 minutes.
It hurt. Now it hurts.
It was non-consensual.
To the point where I went out to the Vegas house. They never were planning to come. They never sent me the money that Adam's dad sent them.
Money? Who said anything about money? I never told her I was going to give you any money.
Bitch, we didn't promise you no money.
I never promised any money, and I told you I wasn't going to the house.
You're a volunteer sex worker.
Yeah.
Nobody thinks you charge.
I never said anything about money, ever.
So when I made an ass out of myself, they laughed at me.
That's true.
True. Valid. But you just said you didn't care about that. You just said that doesn't matter because everybody did that.
I burned the bridge after that, never interacted with them, never called them out.
Not true. She burned the bridge first, remember? First it was with Lalo. She called him a racist for wearing a do-rag. Yeah. Then she got into the car with Eshrio and Shairumi, and out of nowhere said the Thorps are disgusting people and I'm never gonna talk to them again. After 30 minutes before then, coming on stream saying, Grace, you lied to me about coming to the house. I said, I never lied. And this is a misunderstanding. Then she said,
Grace,
then she said, I just want to say really quick. Obviously. Then she said, I'm so sorry. And I genuinely apologize.
Everyone here knows that what I was talking about was a cat picture. Everyone knows that.
Yes.
It's the whole joke.
Except for
that's why I said, that's why I even told her you should clear up the allegations.
Yeah.
After that, they raised money to come to my house unprompted. Everyone was like, it's fine, they're more scammers than they are stalkers.
Hey, look, you cooked something up out of nowhere. 2 a.m. on a Wednesday morning.
You're probably safe. And then Ben starts texting me from not just his Gmail, but from like different numbers. I'm like, I'm feeling uncomfortable.
Dad, you made her feel uncomfortable.
Oh, poor little princess. Alcoholic feels uncomfortable. Alcoholic whore feels uncomfortable.
Like, poor I know it's my fault for interacting with them at all. And like, Grant warned me. And everyone warned me. And then he's like, oh yeah, just so you know, I told people on stream that you sent me a pussy pic and you should clarify that allegation. And that's the last time I ever told them, because I was like, oh, why would you just lie about me for attention? Like, are you guys that desperate? And then Ryan put me in a position to talk to them. And
why would that make you cry if you don't like us? Like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. You know what I mean?
I accidentally texted her. I couldn't believe she didn't had me blocked.
Yeah.
I accidentally texted her smokes, which was to you, to say, like, get me some smokes, bitch.
Right.
And she engaged and sent me this picture. Of course, I'm going to make a joke out of it and then tell her I made a joke out of it. You know, you can use that to be more interesting than you usually are.
Right.
I'm like, I just thought Ryan was like more of like a girl's girl. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just like, so when you ask, why wouldn't you be
F-slur?
Yeah, girl's girl only applies to women, sweetheart.
I'm not saying like, oh, I was forced to talk to Ben. Boo-hoo, I could have left any time. I'm just saying you're a bitch ass for acting like you give a shit about any kind of like virtuous things, and then you're like, well, money's money.
This is what I want to push back on.
Go talk to Ben. Like what?
She's shitting on Ryan now. Let's go. He's getting shit on for like allowing us on his panel. I hope he cucks out to her completely.
Yeah.
She didn't admit to sending the photos. She just said she told Ryan Ben said she sent them. Not that she actually did it.
She did. She's lying.
Also, like sexual allegations.
She sent me a picture.
Like that's just
ginger pussy.
Did you send him a picture of your pet cat though?
No, I don't have a cat. I don't have a cat. I sent him a GIF when he sent me something really weird. I literally sent him a GIF of like a cat looking at him like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So when he texts me,
so that's what he was rolling with.
But no one knows that. He literally texted me. I said off stream, you sent a picture of your pussy.
I always thought it would be a ginger pussy. Like, are we done? Like, that's inappropriate. And I'm very uncomfortable with that. Like, that's a grown ass
I'm
man.
very uncomfortable.
And so when Grace comes on stream to be like, oh yeah, what did I ever do to you? And you like put us in 1v1, I'm like, it's not that big of a deal, by the way. I'm like, just to clarify, I'm not that upset.
You were just crying about it.
You were crying, bitch. Crying. You said you were scared.
I felt very uncomfortable. He's a grown-ass man, and you're a grown-ass woman.
They're
baby
like,
girl.
it's a cat, right? It's a cat gif.
It's
obviously.
a cat gif.
He's
That's
joking,
what he was
you
rolling with.
fucking retard.
Yeah. And like, I just felt
Now it's not a
uncomfortable.
big deal.
Right.
I could have left the call anytime. I'm just like, Ryan, now I know the kind of person you are, and everything that Grid and everyone else said about you, about being like a performative activist and being that guy that just like virtue signal. I'm like, I now get it and understand where they're coming from and know that they were
Ryan
right.
loves
I'm
this.
just like, it just took me a while to get there. I'm like, wow.
Ryan is just getting his balls
He
just
loves it.
stomped on, stiletto,
By an
just
alcoholic
right through.
nobody. Loser.
Alcoholic mid 14 viewer pussy, just crucifying him for having people on his own panel.
There's no friends on
To
the
allow a
internet. It's all
joke.
just like,
Right.
well, let me make some money
And
on this. It's like, bro, you're like, it's some money. You're not gonna make any money on the Thorps. They're like,
I mean, I literally made
ostracized from every
$80 tonight on
community.
them.
Like,
I made $80 tonight on them. I like that's like.
oh, $80. I'm like, was it worth our friendship? Like, boo, fucking.
Yes. Yes.
First of all, yes. Second,
$5.
Kell,
Yes.
these are not friends. Friends are people who you interact with off stream.
It's the
and
internet,
have
bitch.
actual conversations with. This is a StreamYard panel, sweetheart. These are not your friends. These are random profile pictures on a screen.
Well,
Yeah,
honestly,
I mean, that's-
honestly, no. But like, I mean, like, I'm glad I got the money, but I'm definitely
Like,
upset about the
$80 is
situation.
jack shit, bro.
I'm
I'm
definitely
definitely
upset.
upset
Well, I mean,
about the
it's not jack shit to
situation.
me right now, is what I'm saying. Like, I literally need money. so
Why?
I'm like,
Is he going to push back at all, or is he just going to take it? Is he just going to bend over? This is amazing. I love to see it.
Then
again, what I
find
thought was
other-
like the Thorp
then-
Street. Come on,
It's almost like you criticize other people who make like money.
I'm not
from...
doing that. I don't do that. I don't criticize people for making
Yes, you
money
do
by
from-
having controversial
from-
people on. I talk to controversial people on the internet all the time.
No, not for making but from like.
Remember we saw Kell do this whole thing with when she fell down the escalator, the escalator, where she was like screaming at the people who were trying to put band-aids on her.
Yeah.
This is when Kell gets good. It's rare, but it's
No, she's good. She's a pure lol.
she's a pure.
I mean, she's
she'll just turn on everybody. She just goes into the spiral where she turns on everybody.
victim of
It's-
everyone.
Yeah, starts screaming. It's great.
Plus
$80 minus one friendship. I mean, Ryan's literally poor. Like, it's literally worth him, even if it's worth it to him, even if they were friends, which they're not.
Bucks at $80 is jack shit. Then donate $80 to Ryan right now. If it's jack shit.
No,
to you.
shut the fuck up. No.
Valid.
I'm like,
No.
It's just-
I understand. I understand the point.
like,
I
bro.
hear you. I hear you. Coming from.
lasagna, you don't get it. We're like, we're on the same side of politics. I'm like, you don't get it.
Okay,
I'm like,
then
I just spent a long time defending
okay,
this
then
guy.
just date.
Like,
Then just date, and just fuck. Like what?
What? Dad, I would have to say, can you give me a fist bump? We were on there for like 3 minutes. Other way.
Yeah.
We were on there for like 3 minutes total, and we've achieved like half an hour of freak out.
What else are
at
they
this
going to
point.
talk about?
True.
I make a joke about a double entendre of the word pussy. I mean, that's like so fucking easy.
Could we clarify? Was it a GIF of a cat, or was it a picture of your cat? Just to be clear.
Okay, like what the fuck are you on about?
What are you
You're
even
missing
on
it
about?
all together.
What
Lasagna.
are you on about?
Like, here's the thing. So I'm obviously not on the left, and I'm center right. There's only like a couple of things that I sit on the right. Everything else, I agree with the law, and then there's some things that I don't want on the left as well, but they're not as weighty as the things on the right that I don't want.
By the way, I would just like to say, I just think it's funny that at this point, everyone is picturing a nude of Kell. You know what I mean?
She plays into it.
She's doing it like she's fomenting that everybody in their minds is picturing what a nude from Kell would look like, even if they get the
she
joke.
plays into it.
Yeah. It's like ginger, hairy, okay.
But when it comes,
seems accurate.
to this
Puffy.
space, and I see Ryan here, I see Effigy here, I see Kell. These guys are on the left, right? And Kell, you are 100% right that people on the internet, for the most part, are not your friends. This is true. However, it is rare, and
Wait, why is he saying she's right? She's making the case that this guy is her friend.
No, he's trying to tell her, like,
ease off with the whole
get a
ruined
grip.
our friendship thing. Yeah,
can happen. And you have to approach things with a bit of deference. So I'm glad you recognize that. However, yes, when it comes to the Thorps, like I said, I don't really watch them. I hear the lore, try not to take things into, my head, take everything with a grain of salt, so to speak. So I feel like that's a good thing that you're recognizing these things. Especially when it comes to them, I've always stayed away from them only because of the lore. Now they come around on panels sometimes, and I believe on Glenn's a couple of times I've had some heated back and forth with Ben, but
I don't remember this guy at all.
I don't remember you.
Honestly, don't remember him at all.
I don't intend to go around certain people, and it's not a bad thing to continue to go around people who are on your same spectrum on the political ideology, and that's not even having conversations with people who are not. You don't want to be in an echo chamber, of course.
Oh my god!
But no, you're 100% right to recognize that. Look,
these guys are such
I fuck with
simps.
Ryan.
Look, now he's getting shit on by his his donator too. Testicle Johnson. If me donating incentivizes you to bring the Thorps on just to have them kicked, then I can't play that game. Happy to support your stream, but they're genuinely shitty people. So now he's not even gonna get the money to boot us. I love it. It's DEFCON 3 on Ryan Radical Code.
Yeah, I mean, obviously
Everyone's
it's stupid on
turning
all
him.
parts.
Yeah. His donators feel milked, which is they're saying
you're too much of a pussy to say I don't want to talk to you. So you make the donators donate so that you can say, like, it's not me, it's them.
Yeah.
And they feel like you're actually a sub of Ryan Radical Coder at that point. You're making him money because he's too much of a pussy to actually just say, like, I don't want to talk to these people because I can't handle it.
Yep. But you see, he's getting, like, he plays this virtue signaling game, and now he's getting turned on.
And no one's comfortable being a bottom of Ryan Radical Coder.
Right.
No
So
one.
Testicle Johnson
Male
is saying,
or female.
He's saying,
only the dog.
I sent this money, only Umbreon, and even he. He's like, I sent this money because I was virtue signaling that these are horrible people. But if you're just using me for money, I'm not okay with that.
Right. It's not going to work. This thing doesn't work.
And then Kell is saying, I thought we were friends and that you were a girl's girl. But you bring these people on to make money off of the donators who are now rebelling against him. It's all gone. It's gone to shit for Ryan. Thank you, Damius, for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you should get run off the internet, and next time not come back, and no one will give a fuck.
Yeah, he needs to go away. He needs to log off.
If the dog doesn't get fed either, like, good riddance.
Good riddance to both.
No one cares. Literally, no one cares.
No.
Ryan's a good dude. He and I don't agree
thought
with
so
some
too.
things.
It's just like you wouldn't put us in a position where it's like where you can recognize where it's like, okay, Clay, I think you and I have gotten into many a debate where I probably, even at the very beginning of my debate sphere, have been like, ugly ass bitch, like, show your background or like whatever the fuck. Like, I've definitely gone into like personal attacks more than once, and it's something I try and like get away from now. But I'm sure you've seen me like go on a panel and be like baldy.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah,
it's
whatever
fun.
the fuck. Like, yeah, and it's like it happens to the
That's
best of
fucked
us.
up.
But there's some like people where it's like, okay, you realize where it's like, and I'm sure I'm on some of those people's lists where it's like, it's never going to be productive for me to have a convo with this person. I'm sure whoever that haunts me, and where I was like baldy.
Sometimes I dread you coming onto the panel. But
yeah, like I might be on a lot of those people's lists.
Oh, your cam froze again. Do you want to Dad, just get rid of the Elgato? Oh, it's back.
Please.
Sorry, I was freaking out.
But I'm just like, it messes me up because I'm like, Ryan, you know that like the Thorps are like on that list for me for like good reason. He literally was making like false sexual allegations against me. So I'm like, so I don't want to hear you like talk about sexual allegations that you like care so much about women and all this shit again because you really like have not acted like it tonight. I'm like, which
false sexual
I don't think for all women, but I'm like, you're kind of acting just like a bitch ass for like views tonight. I'm like, bruh.
But I will say this too, Kel. From what I've heard from Ryan, I don't believe he intended fully to just take advantage of you. I don't believe that, and I do genuinely believe that he doesn't he holds himself to a higher standard when it comes to that. I see that, you know, with his words. I mean, he's not necessarily asking for your forgiveness. He said it himself, but you know, like I can kind of see it as an apology, which is good enough for me. I mean, that's me personally. You have, you know, your positions and you got to hold to your positions unless something of value comes about from it. So, you know, you're a grown person, just like the rest of us.
We get it, dude.
Make your best
Can we move
decisions
on
according
from
to what
this
you
guy?
know is right.
No wonder we forgot about him. Just says
Yeah, I mean, and also like if Ryan is a piece of shit, that means that right now he's still just milking you for this. And so my question to you would be, why are you here if you think that?
Valid. Oh, I like that guy. Good point.
I think he's trying to show
his
that
principles are a little bit
he's
less
trying to
like
understand
effigy. Effigy. I think that's a completely disingenuous mischaracterization of what I
I'm just
said.
saying.
For me to say that, oh yeah, he's a shitty person. No, but do I think that he's a little
Do we
bit
need to
less
rewind?
ingenuous than? Okay, then I misspoke, and I take that back.
No, he's not a perfect. He's
I'm
not
just saying that
perfect.
I think that he's
His
a little
hair is
bit less
perfect, but he's
ingenuous
not
and
perfect.
sincere.
Can
I
you
think
all? Can you
I
all
think
just
he's a
shut the
bit
fuck up
more
already?
of a performative activist than I thought he was. Like I never
Absolutely.
thought he was that person, but I'm like,
Kell realizes that male feminists don't actually care about female bullshit and they're in it for the sex and the money. Whoa, revelation. You're not actually a women's rights activist.
Kell is an activist. She's like the best possible case for like right wing like hatred of women. Red pill.
Full on misogyny.
She couldn't be a better argument for hating women.
Yeah. Lazy, shitty job, weed smoking, alcoholic,
Even the
slut,
laziest feminist would say like, "Oh God, please."
liar. Yeah, it's just so bad.
And he's not gonna.
very much
Yeah, he's not.
that way tonight
Yeah.
at all.
And
Because
it's
he
not gonna-
made a
can I-
mistake
shut up,
that
guys.
he
Shut the fuck up, guys.
regrets.
Shut up, guys. I want to ask. So, Kel, do you think that like what you think the better thing to do tonight would have just been like keeping Ben down, right? Like, or making sure that like, you know, like asking you like okay, we can either like I don't.
Like I have to watch the VOD back. Honestly, I'm like I don't think I could give you like an honest or
No, that's
genuine
fair,
answer.
that's
It's his panel, but why am I defending Ryan? Yeah, get cucked by her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get cucked by fat freckled pussy. Go ahead.
Compete for the bottom. Compete
Yeah.
for the absolute bottom.
No, yeah. I mean, absolutely. You should ask the mid 14 viewer e-girl whether you can garbage, lousy content, F tier everything, alcoholic. Ask her whether you can have people on your panel. No, I totally agree. W Kell.
Like
But like, this is my problem.
I had a
Kel,
White Claw
Kel,
before I
this is
hopped
what I'm
up, so I'm
saying.
like-
This. Oh, I just had a fucking Guinness. Listen, we have similar fluster brain moments, okay? And what I'm saying is, I'm looking back on this situation, and I've been reflecting on this for the past fucking hour because I'm like, well, Kel's crashing out on me, and I feel like shit, and I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong and how I can adjust and handle situations like this.
Wow, way to use inflammatory
stop!
I'm kidding. I'm
Stop.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm like, how do I handle situations like this in the future? Because I do like Kel, and I don't
I
want
have to watch the VOD back tomorrow before I can give you answers.
I'm just saying, like when you do, like I ask that you have this in mind that I'm not trying to do shit just to like be some performative. I don't care about this. I have a.
Oh, yep. You got it.
Right.
Also, I think it's fair to call when someone eats their own mic a crash out. I think that's fair.
No, still.
I'm not trying to like come out here and convince all the internet that like, yes, I'm a safe space for women or whatever. I don't care. I fucking hate women. All right, I hate all of you. All right, and I hate men too. By the way, I'm an equal opportunity sexist.
Wait,
okay?
Ryan, stop. Right.
He's gonna join the Wilson.
This
cult.
is gonna make the next.
We're finding out there's even deeper Boit than the Thorps. Oh my god, guys. You have no idea. The Boit rabbit hole goes deep.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, are
There's
you
like plasma scum on the bottom of every dumpster.
Yeah, like this is
Tons of it.
This is some fairly high tier boy. Are you aware that there are like disabled people who just start a stream and there's a deaf panel of Boit people who communicate with sign language? There's King TL has streams for hours at a time.
OPC
that 5
has
people
run
watches.
things.
OPC has made content. I mean,
Crash out top 10. Fuck
That's
off,
fine.
roll the D.
He's gonna
Anyway,
join
yeah.
Andrew
Like
Wilson's
I'm
hard
just
cult.
saying, what I don't like, what I will not tolerate. I mean, I'll
Groovy
tolerate it.
Jimmy,
It's just not. I just know in my heart.
should I pay 20 to have Kell kicked for the lols? Absolutely not, Davis. Don't give this fucking F-slur 1 cent.
No, he sucks
In my
so
opinion,
much.
he sucks. Absolutely not worth it.
Like I am.
I get the idea, but fuck that guy. If it was someone else, maybe.
Unfathomably sincere. I am probably too sincere. Okay, in a lot of cases, which is why I spent the last hour
total
talking to my
hypocrite
chat.
liar.
Absolutely. Such a snake, too. Such a lying little
Narcissistic loser.
awful person.
Who's he leeching
About this-
off?
Backstabber.
Who's he leeching off? Mommy and daddy, right?
I would assume so. You think his coding career has taken off?
Who bought the dog? Him? No.
I don't think so.
Fucking this drama that
Plus,
came up. Okay.
Shouldn't he buy a mixed breed dog?
Right. Purebred.
Buys a purebred
Dachshund.
dog.
Mm-hmm.
What about all the N-word dogs that are running around?
He didn't go to
Cuts
no
on them.
shelter.
Like one person, he was a naval officer.
Oh, this fucking
He got
guy.
to know that his wife was having an extramarital affair with another man because
Extra Marshall. Oh.
This guy is where you really start
This.
thinking. It's
Yeah. I'll give you guys a taste of what's his name. What is his name? Hold on.
Ass
Asvarun
or something.
Asvarun. Yeah. The local Boit Pajit.
he was overseas most of the time. He was in the Navy. Then he talked to his wife. Are you really in love with him? Like, if you are, I'm going to leave you. Then he went and talked to that person. Look, I can understand that I'm not there for her always. If you two are truly in love with each other, I'll leave and go. That guy actually was so brazen. He said that I don't care. I want many women like her, and she's just one of them. And he got very angry after hearing that, and he shot him dead. Then what happened was that the jury got to know the case, and
All right. I
It's too
think we've
much.
officially reached the end of our session here. Once you start listening to Asvarun, it's Jover.